Grab your Bozaks, punks, we are back! It's only been like 12 hours since my last recording session, and I'm already coming back for more emphasis on coming. I try to make the intros memorable. Yes, not much has happened. I've literally just run back to the exact place where I died. And now that I've got all my shit, I'm fairly confident we can beat this boss, so yeah, let's do it. It's nice to actually get started with a boss for once. Right, where did I drop my shit? It was over here, I think. Ooh, it's a bit spooky just seeing them all slowly march towards you. Yes, I wonder if, because they ended up cursing me last time, and I wonder if that's the trick, is you have to interrupt whatever that attack is that curses you. Right. So maybe that is the trick of the fight, is you have to be quick, you can't just faff around too much. Oh, shit, it's moved. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over there now. Okay, it's actually easier to get to, so thank you. Oh, it doesn't hurt to kill some random ones when I'm waiting for... Oh, that worked out well. It switched to the guy I was already attacking, so that was quite handy. Oops. Who is it now? Oh god, he's in the middle. You can just hack your way through, but the concern is if you hang around too long, they will start gnawing at you, won't they? So, this feels like a big battle, because I feel like this must be the last of the thrones before, like, maybe that's the midpoint of the game or something. Interesting. Who is it? There he is. I'm not sure what the significance of the guys with the blue robes is. Kill the Pope. I don't know if there is a significance, they might just be a different model. They don't actually do a lot of damage, I have to say, but there are a lot of them, obviously. Oh, you literally just finish him off now, I think. It is just him. And he's down. Hooray! And they all die. And they all fall down. Hooray! And you'll notice we got us a doll. That might be the fastest I've killed a boss so far. Hey, hey, woo, getting better. Right, well, we can level up, and we got some souls. No, that means the same thing. Coffin, but behind. It's just a giant coffin, isn't it? It's interesting. I wonder if they were all buried together. That'd be pretty neat. Thrown in a big pile. I'm just trying to check if there's another way out of here, or is it just... Usually in these boss fights there's a little side exit you can then go through. There was some side stuff around here to explore, but I'm kind of tempted to just go back to the shrine because I've got enough souls to level up and I don't want to lose them, obviously. It's a grand old time. I've still got my cuddly raven from Teen Titans here. She's so cuddly. I love how grumpy she looks. She's a grumpalump, and that's adorable. Just makes you want to hug her and be like, cheer up, Raven.
Welcome, husband. Very well taken.
Endurance, Dix. Endurance, Dix. Yeah.
Farewell, Ashley.
Oh, there's a guy over there. I don't remember him being there. Nope. Do I have any other things to spend while I'm here? I'll talk to this new NPC guy. Actually, before I do that, because I'll... Oh, there's two of them. Oh, are these the guys we met before, where one of them's talky and the other one just goes... Hurr. Interesting. Oh, okay. Interesting. You know what I'd quickly like to check is, does the lady sell these sorceries? Not really. I meant to check the armor when I last left. So I was trying to remember. I thought I found a guy who's selling magic weapon. If I could get that, that'd be worth training sorcery up to get. Oh.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before.
Hey, Oscar.
I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldridge is coughing. The man-eater must have left for his true home.
She's a man-eater. Weirdly, I was thinking of that song before the video started, because you can find that song to play in Phantom Pain. Because I play as a sexy lady, I then just play that song of me, just like me sneaking around being a man-eater, killing everybody. It's fun. You kids should try it sometime. I'm just removing the Ashen Estus from my hotbar because I'm never ever going to use that, so why bother? Yeah, what is this doll thing I picked up? I mean, it's just like a key, basically. Oh. Interesting. So I don't see that sorcerer guy around. The issue is, if I was going to put up my intelligence, I'd like to know how many points I needed.
Remember, you're making quite an effort of it. If you yearn for a proper then kill the dark wraith. He has been a prisoner.
Okay. Oh, he actually gave me something.
See it in your eyes. If you do, if you then kill me, I can.
Okay, I thought maybe he was the sorcerer. Ah, I'll look into it in my own time. But you know what I mean? I'm surprised there hasn't been some sort of bigger fanfare, because I'm pretty sure I've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, actually, maybe if we just talk to her.
Welcome, host speaker.
Talk.
Ashen one. To
No.
Irish Ashen one.
No, okay. There's no acknowledgement so far of my incredible achievement. Well, I will just go to the next area then. That's fine. It's fine to not be appreciated in my lifetime. All great art is not appreciated in the artist's lifetime. Question is, I don't think I have to kill that dog thing that kept mauling me. I think I can just run past now. At first, when I was playing this game, I felt bad that I was just skipping optional bits like the dragon, and I realised this is my first time playing the game. It's not like I'm some hardcore person trying to one-bro the game. I'm just trying to get through. Oh. It's unusually generous of the game to tell you to bring a doll. Oh, be a doll and bring a doll. Haha! Oh shit! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Seemed to finally learn his lesson and give up. I bet there's some reward for killing him, but no need. Him, her, it, whatever. Rime blue moss clump. Well, that's for curing frozen damage or something. Yeah, I just realised I didn't even bother embering for that boss fight. I just came straight back, picked up my souls, and beat their ass. I also said something right before the recording. I went to take a pee, and I said, "I'm going to take a big ass pee," which, as opposed to big ass pee, I suppose. Hyphen placement is very important. You need to, even in speech, you need to. Oh my god! Hello. This is genuinely quite creepy. You know, I did just think of something actually. I want to try this before I go running off into this new area. Because ages ago, in like the first ever zone. Yeah, let's go to Vort. Did that person's ghost just walk all the way here and then disappear in the bonfire? That's pretty neat. Mysterious. What was I saying? Ages ago, I was talking. I accidentally got summoned into a random boss fight. That was. It wasn't this Vort of the Arboreal Valley. I didn't do that. It wasn't that fight. It was some other thing in the church. And I'm suddenly wondering if there's significance to that. Also, I'm suddenly wondering if the side area that I haven't done in the cathedral, I wonder if that leads to this church. Because that's probably the cathedral up there, isn't it? Yeah, this looks like a little side bit on the cathedral, so... the time when you were intimidating has long passed. Hello. I'm about 60 levels above you now, so I think I'll just put you out of your misery. There we are. Clonk. Yeah, this is the place I'm thinking of, and I have to wonder if the little side bit in the cathedral leads down here, because there's a ladder you can kick down. Hello.
What is wrong? Are you not a Lord Seeker? Head to the base of the highway. Is this not the calling of your...
Okay. She does not say anything of any significance. Okay. I'm glad we checked this. I am feeling bad because I know there's a little side. Okay. Okay, it feels wrong in my core to go exploring a whole new area when I know there's a side bit I haven't explored. So if I could find that place, that'd be good. Never catch me, suckers. I was just thinking, I suppose one nice thing, one problem I always had with the schedule idea of scheduling my videos to be once a week was, one issue with that I had was just, I couldn't ask a question in a video and expect it to be answered by the audience in a reasonable time period, because, if the video didn't go up for 3 months according to the schedule, then the question would probably be completely irrelevant by the time anyone was there to see it. Not that anyone answers my questions when I ask questions. It's a lonely existence, being a YouTube whatever I am thing. Okay, we're back here again. On the road again. Yes, there's this whole side bit down here I haven't explored. Actually, this might just be one room, but let's see. Oh jeez. Hello. Well, that was intimidating until he died. Time for give it up. Oh. I wonder what's in here. Oh my god. It occurs to me sometimes that there was a series of videos from like 15 years ago I used to watch called The Decline of Video Gaming, and I quote them about once a week. I always really related... Oh god, shit, there's one of these guys hiding in here. I always really related to the Resident Evil. There's the Resident Evil Online segment where they make fun of the idea of there being loading screens and adverts in a Resident Evil game, and oh my god, that was prescient. That was prescient. But I always love that bit where the guy opens the box and he goes, I wonder what's in here. And he opens the box and there's just an advert for Resident Evil products inside. Oh, it's so good. If you've never seen Decline of Video Gaming, watch that shit. I think they correctly predicted the subject matter of Metal Gear Solid 4 as well, which is quite funny to me. They correctly predicted it would be about Snake getting really old. Maybe that's where the idea came from, who knows? Oh shit. Yeah, to give you an idea of how old these videos are, the second one is talking about Snake Eater at E3, and I'm like, oh my god. I can slowly feel myself getting more OP, because most of these monsters just aren't a concern to me. Is this just the other end of the graveyard I was in? I think so. Whoop! There's one of those things down there. Ooh. Oh! Okay, that caught me off guard, to be fair. And now he's dead. That was almost concerning for a moment. Anybody in here? No? I don't think there's any point in coming in here other than being attacked by that thing, so... Good to know. Hang on, that bar's going up, not down. What the hell? Oh shit, okay. Oh shit, I've got things on me. Ah! Oh my god, when I go invisible you can just see the maggots all over me. That's very disturbing. How do I get these things off me? I don't know what the effect is. Is it poison? Ugh. Do I have to take my armor off or something? I feel like that wouldn't help in reality. No. Oh shit. That didn't help at all. Oh god. Ah! Ah! Send help. I can't remember which gauntlets I had on. Oh, okay. I think it finally fixed itself. I lost most of my health, but that's fine. Hang on, I'm not wearing the right collar anymore. No. Have I lost my collar? Hang on. Oh wait, here we go, here we go. Oh no, I've lost my collar, which was so awesome. How do I get it back? Ah, there we go. I was concerned for a minute there. That's really weird how only one of the things actually gives you the collar I like. Ooh. Right, crisis averted. I'm not sure how to like stop that effect. I loved how when I was rolling it just looked like I was a big ball of maggots. Thanks for that, friend. I keep forgetting you can do those gestures now when you put a message down. Die, die, die. Yes, this seems to be the only thing that these guys do, is infect you with those maggot things. So they're just annoying is what they are. I don't know how to fix this effect. Healing doesn't just... no, that'd be too obvious. It kind of builds up and then you periodically get bleeding damage. It doesn't really matter because I'm in a safe place, but... I was thinking, because I mentioned Maximo last time, I should really get the old console recorder set up on this computer. Because then I could just randomly play games like Maximo. That'd be fun. Oh, I've been here, haven't I? Well, that was fun. I think I've seen everything there is to see. Oop, other than this. Don't mind me, just exploding. I pick something up and just cum explosive, just cum blood explosively everywhere. It's a lovely image. You're welcome. Ooh, where does this go? Oh, is this the bonfire? No. No, it's not. Or is it? No, it's not. I don't know where this is. That's the bonfire. There we go. Very exciting, children. I'm sure you'll agree. Yeah. I think that's that then. Okay. let's go to the actual direction to go now. There we are. Oh. Spider shield, spider shield. Does whatever a spider shield does. Presumably shoots web all over your face. Look out, here comes a shield. Look out! It's made of spiders. Ooh, summon sign. Right, I think there is only one way to go, so let's go that way. Oh, here's this guy again. Cool. If it wasn't for his height, I would have just assumed he was a player. Okay. I always like snowy places. I guess because I love the cold. Especially, trigger warning, politics. Especially once Scotland leaves the United Kingdom at the first opportunity. Maybe I'll move up there to be in the EU and in a cold country. That'd be nice. Trigger warning, politics over. Maybe this is independent Scotland. Haunted by the demons. Ooh, large titanite. Very nice. I think I need 6 to upgrade my Uchi again. 6. I'm honestly surprised. I mean, I think the fact that I'm doing so well with my current weapon does kind of... Because there are plenty of dex weapons which seem to do better damage than this one, but I do really like the moveset. So that can often be more important in Dark Souls than especially if the damage difference is minimal. Always go for the one with the moveset you like better. God, I like these guys' hair. It's like they've set their hair on fire. Didn't Blackbeard used to put like gunpowder in his hair so it would send smoke everywhere? Seems like an excellent way to set yourself on fire. Oh my god. What's that bit in Holy Grail? Dormid, I'll see, blom blom blom, thwack. Oh shit, he's smiting me. Mac wants the flamethrower. Mac wants the what? Oh god. Ah! Hellfire, desire. Could you please stop purging me? It's very impolite. I'm not sure I can backstab him. He might be too big. Too fat, big fat ass. Oh, oh god! Ah. That was traumatizing. Oh shit! This one guy is tougher than the boss I just fought. Oh god! Oh shit! Ah! He's got quite a variety of attacks. There we go. I am defeated. Yeah, I'm having all sorts of crazy ideas because I know that with this more casual sort of recording format, where I just record things whenever and upload them whenever. I was putting a book under my crap top because it's complaining about overheating. With this more casual recording format, I have been quite tempted to have all sorts of crazy ideas about because I feel less pressured to adhere to a schedule. I've just been doing whatever I like, pretty much. Like, I don't worry as much about taking forever to beat a game. Like, I wouldn't record me grinding in Dark Souls because no one wants to watch that, but I don't feel as much pressure to speed time because you know, traditionally if I created 4 videos, that would take a month to upload all of those videos. But now I just record however much I like, take my time, and throw it on the channel, and you know, it's less effort, but it also means you get more videos. You know, quantity over quality. Yeah. Shit. I'm concerned that my rush to run up here and deal with him, someone is gonna sneak up on me. Ooh. Got your balls to the wall. I don't know why that came into my head. Balls to the wall. This is all shit I listen to on my Spotify, which I keep going on about. Not quite enough to level up. I'm getting a lot of souls in the mount required. Good one. It's a good one. Ooh, lots of I like this place. It's giving me lots of souls and lots of titanite. Oh god. I don't like the flaming ice ghosts as much, but Song of Ice and Fire is what this place is. Ooh. I'll tell you something else, because the episode titles are the episodes are longer now. It's easier to come up with an episode title because I have more of a time span in which for something memorable to happen. Whereas before I was like, I fight the frog boss, I guess, was kind of the episode title. Occasionally I'll come up with a, if I say so myself, brilliant one. I always liked in Oblivion, when my horse dies, I call it, my horse dies in the frozen Nordic part of the map, and I call the episode Snow Place for Old Nags. I thought that was a good one. It was a good joke. It works on like 3 levels. It's a good joke. Snow Place for Old Nags. These ghost things are really freaking me out. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the fucking oh, there's a sexy lady one. It reminds me of the fucking oh, the place. You know, what's the word begins with K? You know, at the end of Dark Souls, you see all the Black Knight ghosts walking through that corridor. Yeah, well, I guess they weren't Black Knights at the time, but you know what I mean. Wow, I'm getting so much large titanite. I knew this would happen. I spent ages grinding to get like 2 large titanite earlier, like 2 days ago. And now I'm just picking it up all over the place. Oh, look, some more! I knew it! I bet if I stay here just 5 minutes more, I'll find exactly enough that I need to upgrade my sword again. What I'd really like is to start being... If I could buy large titanite off the merchant, that would just save me so much effort. There's a bonfire here, but I don't trust it. What? You know what I'm surprised hasn't happened yet in a Dark Souls game is for them to go, oh look, it's a bonfire, and then you step up to it and it's like, actually it was a trap, it was a mimic the whole time. The gesture is perfect. Thrust butthole. Can we just applaud whoever that person was that came up with that? Good show. Ooh. Proof of a Concord kept. Here's your supersonic plane. Here's proof that you own it. Let's ping him back to Firelink. When are we going to find out the significance of this place being called Firelink Shrine? I don't know anything really about the lore and story of this game, but I do know... I have heard one or two people say it is a bit of a rehash of Dark Souls 1, but the difference is it's a competent rehash, as unlike Dark Souls 2. So I can live with that. No, I still only have... Oh my god, I've got 99... I got 99 Titanite. And a large shard 8-1. Ho ho!
Welcome. Very well then, Haken.
Whenever there's dead air like this, I get that Trump Around song stuck in my head again. I'm so sorry. Especially the short version, I could probably just recite by memory at this point. Trigger warning, catchy music. I didn't find that on Spytunes. Spytunes. God, that was a bit of a rush. That was a bit of a Russian infiltration. I mean, Freudian slip. What was it? There's not that version of the song, but you do find Jump Around on Spotify. So I've been listening to Jump Around, which I nearly just played over my phone without thinking, and then realised I'd probably get sued out of existence. But sued out of existence like like the Trump administration. Woohoo! God damn, I'm trigger warning all over the place today. Oh. Oh, hello. Nameless. Now, is he actually nameless, or is that just his character name? You do get some try-hard people. I generally love the Dark Souls community, but you do get some try-hard people who are like, "Ugh, I'm Sephiroth, the bloodless death ahead." Okay. That old Dark Souls feeling of like, why is there an empty room here? I wonder if an NPC spawns here later or something. Death ahead. No illusion ahead. Thanks for clarifying that. Especially there's that video gamey feeling when you find an empty room of like, well, there must be something here, otherwise why would they have put it here? But I don't think there is. What's down here? That's the way. This is the way I came from. What's... Ooh. Ooh, neat. What does that mean? Oh shit, I've got great magic weapon. Oh, that's the plot twist, isn't it? I was thinking, I'm sure I've seen that around here somewhere, and it's like, oh, here it is. So, okay. That would take a bit of investment. I need to put 6 points into intelligence, and then model my inventory around so that I could fit a, what do you call it, a staff in my left hand. But I reckon that's doable. That might be in my next grinding project. Because I've kind of reached a point where putting decks up doesn't seem to be making a great deal of difference to damage. Yeah, it's probably worth doing. It's only like 6 levels. And great magic weapon should make a significant damage difference. Oh god. Oh shit. I like how they put a thing. I like when people put things on the floor. They put a warning on the floor, but it's so close to what they're warning you about, they will probably just blunder into the thing anyway. And in fact, you might be distracted reading the message about getting ambushed, and in doing so, get ambushed. Which is genius, really, but if that was their intention, bravo, don't get me wrong, but... the old conundrum of, is this the way to go? Maybe? Oh, there's a guy. Oh, he's not happy. And now he's dead. Oh. Oh. Hang on, I need to put a message about that. Try behind and then treasure. Try. Behind. There you go. People just assume that is going to be a sex joke, but I confess, as soon as I next go to, I gotta say the texture isn't particularly great on that snow down there. It kind of looks like a level from GoldenEye 64, but oh well. Oh, GoldenEye 64, simultaneously a great and terribly flawed game, controversial, but a lot of people didn't realise, by the way, you can play GoldenEye 64, if you have two controllers as one person, you can play it like a regular sort of how you'd play a first-person shooter on a controller today. You know, like one stick turns, one stick aims. A lot of people don't realise you could do that, which is quite funny to me. But since I never owned it back in the day, I don't have nostalgia for GoldenEye. I just looked into it years later. This must take some doing to jump up there. God, is this a whole side area I just wandered into? Ah! Ah, no, there's a guy. Nope, jeez. Distracted by some kookery. Not cookery, kookery. I was distracted by some kookery. This is no time for cooking, damn it. I think those coins, the only purpose they serve is just vendor trash. Oh shit, oh shit. This doesn't feel like a side area, this feels like the main way to go. Ooh. That's weird down there, it's just weird floating things. I kind of feel like that's the main way to go, so I'm kind of anxious about going that way. This really is like what I spend my entire life doing, is like, is this the main way to go? Is this the side way to go? Anyway, I want to go back to the bonfire and quickly upgrade the thing. Anywho, what do you call it? It's a nice touch that they have filing shrines at the bottom of the menu there, so you can always just try to make the tedium of constantly teleporting back less tedious. This is probably much worse on the consoles, where the loading screens are longer. Oh, some of the loading screens on Dark Souls on PS3 were pretty abominable. The other thing I just thought is, if I put my sorcery up a bit, if I put my intelligence up a bit, I've come to the wrong guy, haven't I? If I put my intelligence up a bit, I might actually just be able to talk to that sorcerer guy and get him to show me his sorceries that he has. Yeah, the other thing is, because I'm pretty sure there are respec items anyway, it's not a massive deal if I do. 6 levels is not going to make a massive difference, and that way I can always change my mind later. I'm sure it'll be worth it. Yeah. Is it left? Actually, is there a little side bit down here? Oh no, there is. Have I been here? I don't think there's anything here, so that's fine. Pointless ahead. There are bits like that in Dark Souls 2. You walk down this winding corridor and then there's just nothing there, and you're like, why is this here? Soul of a weary warrior. He looks weary, he's just slumped there. Oh shit, there's one of those guys down there. I'm not sure I'm so lost as to which is the main way to go, which is the side way. Oh, hello. Well, let's see if we can sneak up on him. Looks like Sauron from the movies. Hello, I'm a mysterious evil god creature who we're going to make less mysterious by just showing him turning up at the beginning in ridiculous armor. And then originally he was going to turn up in the third movie as well, until they realised how stupid that was. Thankfully they'd learned their lesson and they just CGI'd over him with a troll. Although it is a bit weird because as a result you get this fairly inconsequential battle of Aragorn fighting a troll, but the camera, because it's centered on the troll so much, you feel like he's some significant presence even though he really isn't. It's a bit odd. These guys are quite tough, I've noticed. Oh dear. I suppose especially that guy can hit you behind walls with his like shove the fight into the ground attack. There we go. Where's your friend? Woo. Hoo-hoo. Oh god, look, it's like he's got a weird ghost possessing him. Kind of following him around, that's really weird. Oh yeah, that friend of mine yesterday who bought Dark Souls 3, probably based entirely on my recommendation. I'm like, I have that feeling again where it's like, I recommend Dark Souls, but just not to everyone, you know. I appreciate it's a fairly niche appeal. I hope they like it. They might like it. I'm just concerned. Ooh, good one. Good warning. Ooh. I still haven't found that weird item in my inventory. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Interesting. I feel like that's the way I came earlier. Yeah, maybe this is a side area. Oh, God. Oh, I'm turned around. They've spun me right round, baby. Right round. Yeah, this is the way I came up to go to the bonfire. Okay, okay. I shall waste no more time. Bing. I'm officially making it my mission, I think. Where is it? I am going to... get the great magic weapon. Yeah. Yes, because especially the nice thing about having magic weapon is that if someone has a lot of those blob things in the sewers, they have a lot of resistance to physical damage, but they're quite weak to magic. So you can use magic weapon on them just to make killing them less incredibly tedious. But it's also just generally useful against most bosses, unless they have magic resistance, in which case imbuing your weapon with magic is obviously a bad idea. But, Just talking about stats and stuff, I was thinking of... I played a bit of Pokemon Yellow not too long ago, because I played that way back in the day, and then I played again recently. It's interesting playing Pokemon again today, because you get that interesting... I played it when I was like 7 or something, right? And then I play it today. I'm better at the like kind of tactical and management parts of the game. Like I have a better understanding of, oh, you know, he's weak against lightning, so it makes sense to use this, and this is the more efficient way to level up and all that sort of thing. But simultaneously, I have far less patience for all the grindy bullshit that Pokemon puts me through. Like, I can't be bothered to run around collecting Raticates and then see which one has the best, marginally better stats than the other ones. And also, how in the ever-loving fuck are you ever supposed to get shiny Pokemon? Because they seem to be so incredibly... I don't think I've ever caught a just randomly spawning shiny Pokemon in any Pokemon game. It's always just the specifically occurring ones. I don't know by what logic you are supposed to have any chance of getting shiny. Also, something else I can fuck off in Pokemon Yellow is the Safari place. There's a logic to how you're supposed to catch things in the Safari place, but it's so annoying, and you always seem to run out of time just as you figured it out. And oh god, it's the sort of game that's very easy because you can just save anywhere. It's very easy to just kind of log in and all that sort of thing. The other funny thing about Pokemon Yellow is back in the day, I used to be a massive save scummer back in the day. I would save and then reload if I died because I didn't want to lose half my money. But I think in the time I was playing Pokemon Yellow the other month, I died once anyway because I was just so much better at understanding, you know, bring some potions with me. Don't go into this boss-looking area without full health. Oh, that's the other funny thing, by the way. There are, you know, usually in Dark Souls, it's unusual for you to wander into an area like Dark Souls. There are parts in Pokemon Yellow where there are lengthy dungeons with random encounters and you're fighting them all the way through, and then you get to the end and suddenly you're thrown into this boss battle you have no way of avoiding. And unless you know it's there, or you just coincidentally have your Pokemon on good health, you're just going to take a bunch of damage already that you now have to do a boss fight with, and it's so bullshit. It's so bullshit. Like, I mean, it usually happens at the end of big dungeons, but there was one where it just happened in the middle. I walked slightly off the beaten path in the middle of a town and suddenly got a boss fight. I just wasn't expecting that at all in the middle of a town. So, bullshit. It's only because money was actually quite plentiful anyway, there wasn't more bullshit. Yeah, Pokemon's fun, it's just the old games are definitely showing their age. Some, oh shit, some archaic design choices. I was just talking about Pokemon while killing these guys, because fuck it. I don't respect them enough to pay attention to them. I wonder if putting... just an idea has occurred to me. Where's intelligence? I wonder what puts up your FP. Oh no, that's attunement. Okay, they've made attunement slightly more worth having by also making you put up your FP. That's logical. Oh god. There's quite a bit of shit down here. Those guys are really weird, the guys with the flaming heads. They kind of walk around invisible and then you can see their bodies as you get closer to them. It's a bit odd. I'll quickly check this ladder because it seems like a side zone. Oh my god. The option to sprint up ladders was highly appreciated. He's being attacked by something, yep. I think this is a classic, oh, let me walk across the thing to get the loot. I do not trust them to have not put something that attacks you. Because your eye is drawn over to the left there. No? Anybody? There might be a guy over there. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I've played lots of Splinter Cell. I know all about walking on pipes above people, so yeah, that does seem to be a bloke. Ah! Oh god, that hurt a surprising amount. Okay. I don't think he fell down. That would have been good. I like how I made myself fall off, by the way. I was so panicked that he would jump up and attack me. I just made myself fall off. Like, ah, you'll never get me! Now I don't know where he is. Maybe he's just stayed in the same spot. Yep, he hasn't really moved. Okay. He's just, let bygones be bygones. Yeah, see how you like it. Off you go. Very unsatisfying lack of physics as he hit the floor there. Just bleh. Wasn't really so much of a thump as a blop. I never know how whistling turns up on the microphone. I couldn't think of a tune to whistle, so I just went. I guess that's it. Is there anything? Is this a path down here? I guess. This has secret shit written all over it. Or maybe it just leads the same way. No, it just leads the same way I already went earlier. But that's fine too. My Estus actually fills a decent amount of... Oh, hello. Woo. They do sneak up on you, these guys, because they can be totally invisible and they just suddenly appear. Why do guys suddenly appear? I hear something breathing. That's part of the survival horror sort of atmosphere of Dark Souls, is you'll often hear something breathing before you can see it. Surprisingly immaculate down here for a town full of weird invisible zombies. Try secret. Fog wall ahead. I'm sensing there's an illusion here. Da 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 da. You know what I always liked was they kind of play a good double bluff on you in Dark Souls 1 in Blighttown. You find the illusory wall and you find... Oh shit. Okay. Oh god. Got a few of them being aggroed. That's a trick they like to play in this game, I found, is there'll be a bunch of small enemies who are usually very passive, and then there'll be one guy who aggroes them on you. What was I saying? In Dark Souls 1 in Blighttown, you find the tree, and there's a illusory wall with a chest behind it, and you're like, oh, okay, I found the secret. And I bet so many people don't think to go behind the chest and attack that wall as well, because there's actually a secondary illusory wall with a whole secret area behind it. So you have to find that tree, go into it, find the illusory wall, and then think to attack it again. I see you, don't think I don't see you. Back at the 1 hour mark, not too shabby. 2 hours does usually seem to be all my computer can take before it starts spewing smoke and soot and fire. But through the fire and the flames, we carry on. Oh god. I thought that was a horrible monster, but it's just moonlight with an item. I thought it was a weird blob monster, but it's just moonlight. It isn't even moonlight, it's the light from the item, which is now gone because I picked it up. Now this here again, I'm slowly trudging towards an item in this sludgy water which I can't run through. Aha! Oh my god! That was awful. I was expecting just some of those little guys to appear. I didn't expect the server connection to be lost. I like how that often happens just long enough apart that I've forgotten it can happen and it'll happen and maybe. Oh my goodness, I hope you appreciate again the silent hell. The true challenge of Dark Souls 3 is putting up with the fact that every time you want to quit the game, you have to quit to the menu, wait for it to log you in, then you can quit. The other thing I silently hate is if you ever get Oblivion on your PC, immediately get a mod that lets you just... Well, not skip... Oh, I actually quit the game.